if there was a full-scale nuclear war between Russia and the United States. Based on non-classified data, the aftermath might go something like this. When one side launches nuclear missiles, the other side detects them and fires back before impact. U.S. submarine-launched ballistic missiles from west of Norway start striking Russia after about 10 minutes, and Russian ones from north of Canada start hitting the U.S. a few minutes later. The very first strikes are high-altitude EMP attacks, frying electronics and power grids by creating an electromagnetic pulse of tens of thousands of volts per meter. The next strikes target command and control, as well as nuclear launch facilities. Land-based intercontinental ballistic missiles take about half an hour to arrive. Major cities are targeted, both because they contain military facilities and to stymie the enemy's post-war recovery. Some cruise missiles take hours to reach their target. Each impact creates a fireball about as hot as the core of the sun, followed by a radioactive mushroom cloud. These intense explosions vaporize people nearby and cause fires and blindness further away. The fireball expansion then causes a blast wave that damages buildings, crushing nearby ones. The United Kingdom and France have nuclear capabilities and are obliged by NATO's Article 5 to defend the US. So Russia hits them too. Firestorms engulf many cities, where storm-level winds fan the flames, igniting anything that can burn, melting glass and some metals, and turning asphalt into flammable hot liquid. But the explosions, the electromagnetic pulse, and the radioactivity aren't the worst part. Nuclear winter is, caused by the black carbon smoke from the nuclear firestorms. The Hiroshima atomic bomb caused such a firestorm, but today's hydrogen bombs are much more powerful. A large city like Moscow, with almost 50 times more people, can create much more smoke. And a firestorm sends plumes of black smoke up into the stratosphere, far above any rain clouds that would otherwise wash out the smoke. This black smoke gets heated by sunlight, lofting it like a hot air balloon for up to a decade. High-altitude jet streams are so fast that it takes only a few days for the smoke to spread across much of the northern hemisphere. In the meantime, Earth gets freezing cold, even during the summer, with farmland in Kansas cooling by about 20 degrees centigrade or 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and other regions cooling almost twice as much. A recent scientific paper estimates that over 5 billion people could starve to death, including around 99% of those in the United States, Europe, Russia, and China. We obviously don't know how many people will survive a nuclear war. But if it's even remotely as bad as scientists think, then it has no winners, merely losers. It's easy to feel powerless, but the good news is that there is something you can do to help. Please share this video, because the more people know about nuclear war, the less likely it is that we'll start one.
Totally independent. Ireland, six county, still, in my opinion, sorry about this, but I think this is occupation. And Britain, economically, politically, huge influence over the Ireland. That's why I want to Ireland be totally free. And Ireland can decide who can in or not. But this totally should be free, first.
And one of the last questions, were you arrested in Sandwich Street for possession of a samurai sword?
No.
Was your friend arrested for possession of a samurai sword?
No, I had never ever had a weapon. If there is something I use, because of confrontation already done. If something thinking as a weapon, yeah, we don't use such things. We have nothing to do with weapon. We totally free. You can check our tents. We are just demonstrating. This is peaceful demonstration, and we trying to say our opinion. We treating no one. We respecting everyone. When attacks come, we defending ourselves. I think there is no summarized word. Somebody say somebody arrested something, but I just heard this. This is some tools found there, and just if somebody take for how say.
Were you arrested for taking a pole and trying to hit people with a pole on Sandwich Street? Were you arrested for that?
You are trying to make me under.
Just a straight question.
You attack me. You guys attack me.
Me.
You and your friends together. You attack and punch us, and start to. And I heard, let's burn it. And you guys come and we just respond, and we never ever intend to hurt anybody. But we try to push you back. It was like this situation.
With a metal pole.
You also hit us with metal poles.
Me? I didn't hit anybody.
No. You check the videos. How many? And
You're trying to associate me with some people who did something. I didn't touch anyone.
you guys come together, and I met with these people again. They say we hit you with metal pole. We, and this is the clear. This is maybe not personally you. You are taking cameras, but
I'm a citizen journalist.
no, I'm not saying like this. What can I say to you? You're questioning, you're leading me some place to very bad place.
To the truth.
Yeah, you're questioning your mindset. It's not so intellectually. You are not.
Well, I was there that night and I saw the footage as well. So I eyewitnessed it and I saw footage as well of what happened. The people went to take down these posters that they don't want in their area.
Yeah.
That wasn't attacking any person.
Yeah, taking down posters. What?
So, and then you took a poll. Then you took a poll.
Yeah, what this mean? This I many times declare it. This is my last remaining rights. I strip it all of my rights. I am living in the street. Just these rights.
But you shouldn't have any rights. You're a fugitive from Turkey. What rights should you have in Ireland?
I am expecting rights as a human being, freedom of the speech. This is the untouchable.
You believe in freedom of speech?
Yes, I believe in freedom of the speech, but these guys coming and taking my banner. I 14 times again and again put my banners. This is huge effort.
You're occupying a public street that people are entitled to walk on.
This is the freedom of the speech.
To take over a public street.
This is not. This is my banner, and for example, this is public place. Can you take this one? This is not okay. You placing me as a subhuman. It's not. Okay.
You're a victim, are you?
I am victim. Yeah, totally victim. This is.
Yeah, we have hundreds of thousands of victims in Ireland. We can't afford to keep people like yourself here. We don't have the room for Irish people.
Yes, in Ireland there is huge problem. And
so, do you think you're helping by being here then?
Yeah, I think I helping to solve this question. I pushing to elite to give more room to Irish people, Irish homeless people. And Irish homeless people is not just 70,000 hostel and rough sleeper. Irish homelessness biggest problem is people, young people, 18 years, more than 18 years old, and they couldn't afford to pay rent and go to build own families. This is the huge problem.
You seriously think by coming here to Ireland that you're going to help that situation? You're going to make that better by so you're outside iPads looking for accommodation. So if you get accommodation, the Irish person won't get it.
This is not okay. For me, this is not okay.
Why are you here then?
No, I am not asking accommodation. I have friends. I am living with friends.
Okay. Okay, I thought you were living in this tent. Thanks for confirming that.
Yeah.
You're not living in these tents are just here
No,
for...
no, 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 no,
for a
no, no, no,
medical
no, no.
purpose.
Don't touch this my tent. I am living here right now, and you say
Saying we're friends.
I have friends here. From time to time they help me, but you are making things and burn my tents.
No, I'm saying
This
that
is
there's
my
nobody in
tent.
these tents.
I am living here. Please don't touch it.
I'm not going to touch anything.
Can we stop, please?
Okay, that's... hold on. Musa Dugan, okay. Turkish fugitive. Okay, thank you very much. At least you weren't violent this time, Musa. Okay, guys, there you have it. If you could make any sense out of that, he's just said that he's just said that he is not living in that tent. He's staying with friends. Then he changed his mind very quickly. These tents are just there for show. As far as we know, they're all empty, and utter gobbledygook. Nothing really that you could really, I don't know. Prove me wrong in the comments, guys. You can make out anything from this. Why he's not walking the streets in Ireland. He's admitted that he's a fugitive, that he's escaped from jail in Turkey. And last time I checked, it was a sovereign country, Turkey, whether we agree with them or not. He's wanted by Interpol. He said he was. And there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth, folks. Again, as usual, you just can't make this stuff up. Oh yeah, for the record, with the previous interview with the IPAS employee, the nice guy that he's talking about, he's a lovely fella. He's admitted himself that he is a wanted terrorist in Turkey, and that he's escaped from jail in Turkey. So yeah, the IPAS guy, I wonder why he'd have an agenda to tell lies about that. But it is Musa Dugan, and that's confirmation for you folks. Thanks.